So in the past couple of weeks, I've been talking with a lot of companies and a couple of really, really big companies, from oil companies to Fortune 1000 companies. And I've been talking with them on how they're able to implement AI into their business. And basically, while I was implementing AI into their businesses, while I was having these discussions with all of these CEOs, the biggest problem they had is they didn't know how to implement AI into their business. Now, we're not going to go down the rabbit hole of what AI to implement into your business. The most popular AI that I implement into people's businesses are AI dialers. So basically, I'm going to be talking about the 5 ways to implement AI dialers into your business. I would say this is the best type of AI to implement into your business, not just because it can call all of your leads and book them into appointments, because how versatile it is. It's able to basically get you Google reviews from your past clients. It's able to book clients into appointments. It's able to follow up with clients. It's able to do so much. It's able to be the best salesperson in your company, and implementing this into your business won't cost more than $2,000 to set up. That's how cost efficient this AI is, and all you have to pay is for the minutes, which is anywhere from 8 cents to 12 cents a minute for your AI dialer. So let's get into the 5 ways to implement AI dialers into your business. So the first way to use AI dialers into your business is to train it on lead generation. Now, I know you're going to say cold calling is illegal. Cold calling is not illegal for B2B, business to business. Now, B2C, business to customer, is illegal and you would need consent to contact them. But on business to business, if you're an agency and you're wanting to implement this into your business, you're able to have an AI that calls all of your lead lists and is able to talk with them and see where they're at and then eventually book them into an appointment. That's how you're able to implement it into your business to generate you leads and book you appointments just like that without having to run Facebook ads. All you'll need to have is a lead list that you're able to generate from LinkedIn or from Google Maps. On that route of calling the leads, if you're a B2C business, what you're able to do is qualify your leads. If you get leads from Angie's List or if you get leads from Facebook, anywhere you get your leads from and they give you consent, you're able to call all of these leads and make sure that the number works. You're able to have qualification questions, and then what the AI is going to do is put all the qualified numbers, names, the email addresses, and the phone numbers in an Excel sheet, and it's gonna only put the qualified people's phone numbers and name in there. So basically now what the AI does, it's able to bring down a lead list from 10,000 people down to 1,000 people just from qualifying them, saving you hours of time on calling your leads, making sure that number exists, and then having a conversation with them. The AI is able to do this in the matter of a day, qualify all of these leads, and then you're able to have your own salesperson call them, talk with them, and sell them on your product. For example, I have a client in the paving industry. They don't want AI to do the final sales process because it's very complicated. So they have AI do all of the qualification. Once the AI puts the lead in the Excel sheet, what I do for them is I have a notification that sends a message to them saying, hey, you got a new lead, and I give them the number, and then they're able to sell that lead over the phone or schedule an estimate appointment if they're not able to close them on the phone. Another type of company I have implemented this for is for a med spa. The med spa has thousands of leads from signing up on social media for an email list. The med spa wants these leads turning into clients. So the AI they implemented for them does is it just qualifies all of these leads, and then once all of these leads are qualified, it will transfer the person to the front desk representative to book an appointment, because this particular med spa didn't want the AI booking the appointment because they want to have a one-on-one knowing exactly what the person wants and basically upsell them on even more, which the AI is currently not able to do. So that's the first way to implement AI into your business: lead generation and then lead qualification. Now the second way to implement AI into your business is by doing customer follow-ups. With that same med spa client, after their patient is done at the clinic, they go home. What the AI does from there is the AI will call them and ask them how they did and how they can improve. Now, what this is able to do is collect all of that information, and it's able to help the med spa improve on their service. It's also able to increase the Google reviews on the med spa, because what the AI is going to ask after that person gives a positive review to that AI, the AI is going to say, can I send you an email or a message with a Google review link where you're able to review us at? I would say 80% of the time that person says yes, and gives a really good Google review. That's a really good way to increase your Google reviews and then in turn getting more people that are calling into your business, which will lead into the third way of implementing AI into your business, inbound calling. This is basically an AI customer support agent where the AI is going to be able to answer all of the questions from a lead. Once all of those questions are answered, the AI will then be prompted to schedule that lead into an appointment. Once the lead is interested, the AI is going to book them into an appointment. The client's CRM is going to be sending all of the appointment notifications to remind the lead of the meeting. This is a really good way of reducing the workload on your front desk representative because now they're able to do more paperwork while the AI is handling all of the customer interaction. One of the companies I implemented this for is an electrical company. They have one front desk representative and an AI. The AI works hand in hand with the customer representative. So for example, when the front desk representative is on the phone and is not able to take another call, the AI will notice that and will take that call and do all of the communication that the front desk representative will do. This system makes sure that the front desk representative never rushes on a lead and makes sure that the lead is always given the best customer care possible. And what you're able to do is with all of those qualified leads that called in and said, hey, can you call me back? What you're able to do is call them back and book them into appointments just like that. Now, the fourth way you're able to implement AI into your business is with membership or subscription renewals. For example, if you're running a gym and all of these clients are on contracts, 3 months, 6 months contracts, and you have to renew them every 3 or 6 months for them to keep on paying you, what you're able to do is you're able to have the AI call all of these people that are up for renewal and you're able to renew their subscription on that call. Just making sure that client never leaves and making sure that renewal process is very simple for the person, making sure that they will stay longer and longer. Now for subscriptions, if you're running like an e-commerce brand, for example, the person just signed up for a 1-year subscription and did not authorize more, you're able to have the AI call that person and have them sign up for a monthly subscription or another yearly subscription. The gym AI dialer is making it very simple for your client to be able to renew and make the process seamlessly easy. The last way you're able to implement this AI dialer into your business is with outbound callers. This type of outbound caller is able to call all of your leads and just talk with them or notify them of an event. For example, I implemented an AI dialer into a BMW dealership. They wanted to notify all of their past customers of an event they were going to host, because what this dealer does is they host events once every 6 months to have their past clients buy new cars. So once a client hits the 3-year mark of buying their last car, the dealer will call them up and basically let them know of an event they're going to have that is free. From that, the clients are going to be buying new cars. So what this AI does is it will call on behalf of the dealer, informing the client that there is going to be an event and asking if they're interested in showing up. If the client says yes, there will be an automation sending out all of the event information. From there, the person shows up, and if they really like one of the cars at the events, they might even buy the car, which will increase the amount of cars sold at the dealership every 6 months. Another way to implement an outbound dialer is, let's say you have an e-commerce store and you have a lot of abandoned carts. What this is able to do is the AI is able to get notified when the cart gets abandoned. Once the AI gets notified of the abandoned cart, the AI is going to call that person within 5 to 10 minutes and ask them why they abandoned that cart, just making sure they abandoned that cart for a reason, just trying to push that person to buy the product. It's not going to be an annoying push. It's just going to be asking why they weren't able to buy it. If something came up, it's just going to remind them to be able to buy that product. So that's one of the ways you're able to implement an outbound caller into your business. So yeah, that's basically the 5 ways you're able to implement AI dialers into your business. Now I'm going to show you how one of these AIs sound. So this is Vappy, the best AI dialer on the market. It's one of the cheapest AI dialers, one of the fastest AI dialers, and it's really simple to implement into your business. So I'm just going to be showing you an example of how these voices sound. So the first thing we're going to have to do is allow the mic to the website.
How's your day going?
Yeah, my day is going really good. Can you explain more what you are?
Sure thing. I'm Vappy, an AI voice assistant created to help you out with whatever you need. Whether you want to ask questions, get information, or just have a chat, I'm here for you. I can understand and respond.
So yeah, that's basically how Vappy sounds. As you were able to see, the phone usually breaks up sound and makes the AI sound as good as a human over the phone. One of the AIs that you're able to implement with Vappy is called PlayHT. And this is the most realistic AI that you're able to use. Humongous companies like DoorDash, Moderna, Thomas Reuters, and Salesforce, and a couple of other huge companies. PlayHT sounds almost exactly like a human when you're talking over the phone. So yeah, let me just show you how one of these voices sound.
Thanks for calling PlayHT. How can I help you today?
Hey, yeah, I just bought a subscription with PlayHT, and I'm not sure how to activate it.
So as you're able to see, that sounds almost exactly like a human. And the best part with PlayHT is you're also able to clone your own voice with PlayHT and then bring that to Vappy so it's able to call all of your clients. For example, whenever someone books an appointment at my company, Sympana LLC, what I did is I cloned my voice with PlayHT. I gave it over 3 hours of video. I gave it over 3 hours of audio of my voice. You're able to give it 5 minutes of audio and it's going to sound realistic. With that audio, it generated its own voice that sounds exactly like me, and it just calls all of the people that booked an appointment on my calendar, reminding them of the appointment the morning of the appointment, and then just making sure that they will show up to the appointment, and if something came up, it will cancel the appointment for them. That's what you're able to do with PlayHT and Vappy. The connection with PlayHT and Vappy won't cost any more than 13 cents on the minute or $3 an hour for an AI that sounds realistic, available 24/7, and is really quick. As you were able to see when we were communicating with Vappy on the website, it was responding to me within 750 milliseconds, which is insane. So yeah, that's basically how Vappy and PlayHT sound. So yeah, that's basically it. Now, if you're wanting to implement AI into your business and this was a video that really helped you, what you're also able to do is go back into my past videos and see how to implement Vappy into your business. Now, if you don't really have the time for that, what you're able to do is book a call at sympana.com and book an appointment, and I'll be able to implement AI into your business exactly how you want it implemented. And you're able to have this type of AI that's able to call all of your leads, do all of the lead communication for you, and be the best salesperson in your company. If you want to be informed on AI, feel free to sign up for my newsletter at emanueltermure.com. And if you need any other help or have any other questions about AI, feel free to message me on Instagram at Emanuel J. Termure.